Hey, Hannah. You're home late tonight.
Why are you standing outside my house, Daniel?
Oh, Hannah. This isn't supposed to happen. In our family, no one stays out this late.
I'm gonna go inside and just call the cops. That's it.
When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
Welcome back. Shadow6 here. Hope you guys are doing good. And today we have another good video for you. We're playing Tales After Midnight, The Neighbor. And I was looking forward to this game because one of the first videos I ever recorded was playing the first episode of Tales After Midnight. And when I got this notification that the new game was released, I got excited. This game is about a young woman named Hannah. She's a remote worker and she moved into a new town to escape all the noisy, busy city life. And across the street lives a creepy neighbor that seems to have a strange amount of interest in her. So sit back, relax, and let's see what happens next. It happened about a year ago. My name is Hannah. Back then I was 23, completely exhausted. I spent the last 4 years crammed into a tiny city apartment with 3 roommates, paper-thin walls, and consistent sirens. Never had a single moment of actual peace. So when I finally landed a permanent remote position, my first instinct was to run. I wanted to be far away from the noise as possible. I found a listing for a 2-story house in a small, isolated town called Oak Haven. The rent was unbelievably cheap, cheaper than any tiny city room apartment. To me, this sounded like an absolute dream come true. I packed everything I owned and signed the lease that very next day. Yeah, but you gotta be careful with those cheap rent apartments because there's a reason that it's cheap, and it's usually because of crime and like unsafe living conditions, so keep that in mind. I just wanted to be completely alone. Wow, this is a nice neighborhood. We definitely made it. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to the neighbors first because I'm nosy. And I gotta get situated and know who's living next to me. Hi, I'm Hannah. I just moved next door. Nice to meet you, Hannah. I'm Adam. This is Julia. Sorry about the mess. We're heading out for the month. A month? That's a long time. Yeah, we need it. The stress of the city anyway. Welcome to the neighborhood. It's quiet here mostly. How are you? I mean, if you first meet somebody, I would not be telling them that I'm gonna be out of my house for a month, because that just sets you up to get robbed. Yeah, don't mind Liam down the road. He's intense but harmless. Liam, is that gonna be the creepy stalker guy? Thanks for the heads up. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Hannah. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Yeah, it's a nice couple that lives next to us. I played another horror game that uses the same neighborhood. I forgot the name of it, but this place looks familiar. I should at least put 2 boxes before talking to him. But we're already in front of him. Might as well just talk to him, right? What is that? What car is that? Is that an El Camino? Have you guys ever seen the show My Name is Earl? Yeah, like the El Camino car. It looks just like this. Take the box to the garage. Let me look at this map. Also, these are the blueprints of the house. Got the main hallway, the ground bathroom, and then the kitchen, and then the garage. I remember playing the first game, and it was really short. It was like less than 10 minutes. And now it looks like since that one did good, that the developers, they spend more time in this one, which is great. Okay, we put down 2 boxes, so let's go talk to the other neighbor now. You the new one? Yeah, that's me. I wonder where they get these images for the characters. Like, are these real people? And they just like turn them into like pixelated? Yes, I am. I'm Hannah. Brave or stupid? None of the above. Well, maybe just brave. Excuse me? This town, Oak Haven. People don't stay here. They blame the economy or isolation, but I know better. The energy here is wrong. The whole place is haunted, especially that house of yours. Look, I already know all the rumors. That's why the rent was cheap. It really doesn't bother me. See, I was right. There's always a reason that the rent is cheap. Suit yourself, but keep your doors locked. Ghosts aren't the only thing that creep around when you aren't looking. Alright, who else we got here? So one of these neighbors is creepy. And I think it's this guy. So I'll save for him last, since he's got like the most strange looking house here. Actually, it might be this house right here. There's all like the roots on it, and then the trash can is tipped over. I guess I gotta do the rest of the unpacking. Alright, kitchen. I know where that is. It's right here. I just threw that on top of the counter like nothing. We got a phone too. I don't think this is the right one. Let me see the map. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we did all that. Finally, and then we can bingo a little bit. Oh great, another one. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Hannah. Save it, we're moving out today. Is everything okay? You'll see. The place next to us? The green one directly across from yours? Yeah, the empty one? That's what the landlord says. No one has lived there for 2 years. Yeah, right. We hear noises coming from inside. Screeching. Heavy thumping. All night long. Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it. Come on, let's go. There is no one here, right? There's no car, nothing. It's boarded up, right? Yeah, the door's like blocked. I can't get closer, it's blocked, but this looks like a mess. Well now, a fresh face. I haven't seen a moving truck on this block in years. Hi there, I'm Hannah. I'm Caleb. Welcome, welcome. You bring a little life to this old street. Everyone else seems to be running away from these days. I noticed. My neighbors next door just left for a month. People have no roots anymore. Me? I'm not going anywhere. My Mark and I bought this house 50 years ago. He passed away right in the upstairs bedroom. Wow. I promised him I'd never leave this porch until the day I joined him. So how long are we lucky enough to have you, Hannah? About a couple hours, and then I'm gonna leave, to be honest. Oh, I'm not going anywhere either. I just spent 4 years trapped in the loudest, most crowded city apartment that you could imagine. I work from home now, so I signed a 2-year lease here. I just wanted some peace and quiet. A 2-year lease? Oh, that's music to my ears. It sounds so good to have someone staying in for that long haul. You settle in, Hannah. Enjoy the quiet. If you ever need a sugar of a story, you know where to find me. Yeah, I feel like she was the most friendliest one. The old lady. A week went by. Between unpacking and my remote work, I barely left the house. I convinced myself that my neighbors were just small town folks. I was finally getting used to the absolute quiet. I was actually starting to feel safe. Then came Tuesday afternoon. What happened on Tuesday? Look at that, we're just chilling in the front. Enjoying a nice cup of coffee. We made it. I've actually been drinking a lot of coffee lately. And if you guys have been watching my other videos, you guys know that like I have like a cycle of switching in between like energy drinks and then coffee. And currently I'm drinking a lot of coffee. What is it? Is that my car? I need to get up. Oh, it's this car. I thought somebody was like backing up into me. Is somebody moving into that house? He's just staring at me. You see that? Why is he just waving? Bro, you gotta come over and say hi or something. Don't just start waving from far away. Wash the dishes. Should I go over there? Man, look at that sunset. Alright, I'm gonna avoid this guy. He's starting to creep me out a little bit. Oh, the lights on. Look at him. He's just looking at me. How do we not have blinds in this house, though? That's what I want to know. Oh, I gotta keep tapping. Yeah, my bad if it shows up on the mic. Oh my God. Jesus.
Ah, sorry about that.
Damn, Daniel, what are you doing? So you wave hi from across the street, don't come up to me, and then you just show up in my backyard. What are you doing here?
I just saw you having your coffee. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Can I come in?
You most certainly cannot come in. You need to get out of my backyard. That's what you need to do. My God. Jeez. We let him in? There's no
Again,
way.
I am so sorry. I should have used the front door. I rang the bell, but I guess you didn't hear it?
It's probably because like we were going crazy on those dishes. I must have missed it.
You are Hannah, right?
How do you know my name? I literally didn't say a word to you.
Oh, don't worry. Caleb told me he was very excited for someone new to finally move into this house, into our town.
Our town. Right, great. And you are? Are you owner of that greenhouse?
My name is Daniel, and yes, I am the owner of that beautiful house.
I don't believe him, guys. He looks too sus. Oh, I just haven't seen you all week. When I was around, people said the owner lived in Scotland.
Yes, well, I am the man they're talking about. The Scotland thing, well, that's mostly true. My work keeps me moving from place to place, you see.
Okay, so why come back now? Why here?
It's home, Hannah. It's where we belong, where my family belongs. A man is incomplete without those two things.
So he probably just has this house as like his primary residence and he just flies around and travels. Right, well, I don't really have either of those things right now. I don't even know how long I'm planning to stay here.
Oh, sweetie, I've been exactly where you are, but you aren't alone in this town. There are people watching over you while you work, while you sleep, when you first moved in, when you were washing the dishes, just to make sure you're ready to become part of the family.
Hey Daniel, how did you know I was washing the dishes, man? He was probably staring at me through that window. This is why we need blinds in this house. Yeah, thank you.
Don't thank me, thank my family for taking such good care of you this past week.
What are you talking about, man? You're starting to creep me out. Okay, well, Daniel, where's your family? Your wife and kids?
My wife? My child? Oh, God. They were the most beautiful things I had back then.
Daniel, did you get rid of your family? I mean, are they here or...
They're gone, Hannah. They're gone. I don't know why I let them go. I think it's all God's plan. Why? Are they really gone?
This guy definitely got rid of his family. I think I should go get you a glass of water. But I give him tap water. Gonna give you some lead. Not again, Daniel. You scared me. I saw that coming, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks for the help, Hannah. This was just a test.
A test? For what?
Just checking to see if you would take care of your family.
Daniel, I don't know what you're about, but you gotta get out. Okay, look, it's getting late. I really need to sleep. I think you need to leave now.
Oh, Hannah, that's perfect. In my family, everyone goes to sleep early.
Does this guy want me to be with him or something, or what? The power went out. I really need the AC working, man. I'm gonna have to fix the generator in the garage, aren't I? This is what we get, Hannah, for being too friendly. Now we got creepy stalkers. Who left the water running? I hear it. Give me a puzzle? Hey, what if it's actually like this in real life? Being an electrician. What is going on here? There we go. Those puzzles weren't that bad. There's somebody outside walking through the grass. What a sleep. Alright, I'm going to bed. Because I don't know if there's like checkpoints here and I don't want to die and then have to replay the whole game. Almost 2 weeks passed since the power went out. I tried to convince myself it was just an old house acting up. Just the wind in the bushes. But I couldn't stop thinking about the man across the street. He told me his name was Daniel. After that first day, he started finding excuses to catch me outside. Checking his mail. Sweeping a perfectly clean porch. Every time we spoke, his words felt rehearsed. Picky and perfectly chosen. Kept bringing up the concept of a family, telling me how important it was to look out for each other. I didn't feel alone in that big, empty house. His presence, there was just something deeply odd about it, like a predator trying its best to mimic human empathy. I felt suffocated. I needed to get out of the house, just for a little while. Well, yeah, we've been on site for like weeks, working remote. After a while, you start going a little bit crazy. Hannah, good to see you. How was the new place treating you so far? It's good, very quiet. I'm still getting used to all the space, honestly. The house makes a lot of strange sounds at night. Oh, don't worry about that. It takes time for an old house to get used to a new heartbeat. My Mark used to say that the walls need to learn your name before they stop creaking. It's a nice way to look at it. I think I just need to get out of the house for a bit. I'm running low on coffee and need groceries anyway. Well, you don't have to go far for that, Anna. There's a nice little grocery store just down the avenue. It's so close you can just go there by walking. I'd rather just drive, to be honest. Really? I didn't even notice on my way to this town. Stuck right behind the old post office. Just a straight, easy walk. The girl at the register talks a little bit too much, but they have everything you need. Sounds perfect. A short walk might be exactly what I need right now to clear my head. Thanks, Caleb. Anytime, Anna. You have a safe walk now. Wash the dishes. I thought we were gonna go to the grocery store. Dude, look how fast we run. Man, I should be like a track star. I shouldn't be working remote. Look at that. Oh, that's our shopping list. But we gotta do dishes before. And this makes washing dishes in real life seem fun. A few moments later. Oh, okay, so I thought we actually had to walk there. Like ourselves. Gotta get some Coke. Milk. We need 2 milks. Because we don't leave the house, so we have to stock up for the whole month, probably. Alright, the soup. Where's the alphabet soup? I'd rather get some Doritos or some hot Cheetos. That's a lot of pasta for one person. You must be one who moved into the Miller place. Yeah, man, I just be meal prepping. Yeah, I'm Hannah. I work from home, so the pasta is pretty much mandatory. Welcome to Oak Haven. Hope you're liking the quiet so far. It's definitely quiet. I like it though. The neighbors have been perfectly welcoming too. Especially the guy right across the street from me. Across the street? You mean next to Liam's place? No, the greenhouse directly across from mine. He came over to introduce himself the other day. Really friendly guy. Said his name was Daniel. Wait, the greenhouse? Don't tell me this guy doesn't live there. Yeah, he said he lived there for a while. Told his wife had passed away there. Honey, nobody lives in that house. Then who did I talk to? What do you mean? I literally gave him a glass of water in my kitchen. The house belongs to Mr. Henderson. He's been in Scotland on work contract for the last 2 years. Hey, what if Daniel killed Mr. Henderson? The place has been dead empty. In fact, my friend just signed the lease to rent it, starting tomorrow. The keys are still locked at the agency. Are you sure? He had a car parked in his driveway and everything. I'm absolutely sure. Someone is in that house, Hannah. They aren't supposed to be there. Oh man, we got a squatter in the neighborhood. I mean, we could have checked it online, right? On Zillow or something? Oh, it looks like we walked back from the grocery store. Hannah, why did we decide to go there late at night? Is he waiting outside my house? What is he doing? Hey Daniel, you need to get out of here, man. See, at that moment, I would just call the cops.
Hey, Hannah. You're home late tonight.
Why are you standing outside my house, Daniel?
Oh, Hannah. This isn't supposed to happen. In our family, no one stays out this late.
Dude, are you like trying to control me or something? I don't even know you. I was busy at the grocery store.
Oh, sweetheart, relax. Nothing is going to happen to you now.
I'm gonna go inside and just call the cops. That's it.
When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
Man, I'll slap you. Something doesn't feel right. I should make sure that the doors are locked. god. Hey, it's harder than it looks. I promise. Why is it so hard? Alright, where's the last one? Oh, it's in the garage, right? There you go. Let's go to bed. He's still out there. Look at him. What are you doing? I think we need to invest in the security system. Some cameras too. What is that? What was that? I think someone's in the house. And I need to grab your gun or something. Just get downstairs quickly. Call 911. Bro, Daniel, you need to get out of my house. I think we can outrun him because he's old. Oh, but it's not letting me run now. Of course. What is that? Bro, who is that?
Open the door, sweetheart! Open the fucking door!
No, Daniel, I'm calling the cops.
If you don't open it, I'm gonna tear you apart!
No, call the cops right now. Oh my god, a puzzle right now? Are you serious? Oh, it changes too. Oh my god, no! I'm out of here. Peace. I think we need to do it faster. It's just harder because like the time starts like ticking down faster and then the numbers switch every time I mess up. But who's this? If it's not Daniel, then who is that upstairs?
Open the door, sweetheart! If you don't open...
I gotta lock in. Oh my god, not right now. Oh my god. Where's my car at? I like how we still hear the sounds of him knocking when we left. The police arrived just in time. I made it out. Safe. If I hadn't heard the sound of the back door smashing, I might never have woken up. If I hadn't forced myself to walk silently down the stairs, the stranger waiting in the dark with a weapon would have found me. Who was that though? Was that his friend or something? And if I hadn't dialed 911 exactly how I did, Daniel would have shattered the glass and came inside. The police caught them trying to scatter into the woods behind the property. There were 4 of them in total. Wow. They had been squatting in the abandoned house across the street for months. That's what the previous neighbor were hearing. The scratching, the thumping. They were watching the neighborhood, waiting for the perfect target. Someone alone. Someone looking for peace and quiet. During their interrogation, none of them would confess on why they were targeting me. To this day, I don't know what they planned to do once they got inside. I moved out of Oak Haven in the very next morning. I live in a loud, crowded city now. I don't look for the quiet places no more. Because sometimes when a place feels too quiet, it's just because someone is holding on to their breath in the dark waiting for you. Good game. So there was 4 people living in that house across the street. I wonder how nobody ever saw them. Yeah, really good game, man. It was worth the wait. I can't wait for the next episode. And I hope the developer keeps making these games. That's it for this one, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.